Hey, how are ya? I'm here. Tired, but I'm here. Hence my caption about low energy and stuff. How you doing? Oh, so today, as much as I would love to accomplish something, I don't know yet. So I just kind of figured I'd come on, chill a little. I just want to review a couple of little thingies because my brain. So, in our Stampin' Up team, we have challenges each month, and I haven't even looked at it until now. May Challenge, complete 3 of the May Challenge 2025 Ambassador Challenges deadline May 31st. So the deadline's almost here. Complete 3 of the challenges that have been issued by the ambassadors or junkies hosts from January 2024 to now. Can be any challenge, creative or other. If you've already completed one, then you can use that too. If you aren't sure it qualifies, just ask me. Post the completed challenge under the original challenge post and tag the leader. Keep track of the permanent links. That's the challenge form. Okay. And use the guides in the Facebook group. So I'm going to use that tonight as some inspiration to let's see if I can do a little bit of crafting because it's been a while. I haven't really done much in weeks. I've been tired, exhausted, pain, like just everything and stuff and da 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 da. I'm just looking here. Alright, inspiration to craft. Here we go. They have a whole list here. I'm just gonna scroll back and see what's here in case there's anything good. So I'm just gonna pick one that's in here. I'm scrolling. I can't actually show you guys, but roll with me here. So way back in April, someone posted a sketch challenge. I'll just show the image. I'm not going to show the name, but that's the image. So I'm gonna get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen or whatever. Of course, I don't have that nearby. Of course not. Why would I? When you're chaotic like me, things get interesting. So let me get a piece of paper. Alright. Because, yeah, sometimes these challenges are great to be able to kind of get things going again. So, there's my really rough drawing. And then, circle there as I'm seriously yawning. And I can't see the comments yet. Give me a short. I'm just going to make a drawing of what I'm looking at this sketch card. And it's got measurements too, so give me a short. Yeah, my drawing skills are a little lacking tonight. Alright, so this says 5.5 at 4.25. That says 2.4. That says 2.25 by 3. That says 3 times 4. Okay, I can't even read. So 5.5 by 4.25. 3 by 4.5. 2.25 by 3. 2 times 4. And the circle is 2.5. 2.5. There we go. So, can I come up with something on this card? And it's a sketch that I've probably seen before, and I've probably done something with it before too. Alright. Hey Elaine, now I can see the comments because now I just bumped my phone over so I can actually check it out. I'm tempted to do a little bit of crafting tonight, or even just start. Kind of do a little bit of something. See what I get into, because the team is having challenges, and it'd be nice if I can complete 3 card sketches or whatever by, Saturday, which is not going to happen, but we'll see. And before I totally forget, let me tag the remaining people that I usually tag. There we go. Alrighty. So, where to begin? I have no idea. Now, I could very well begin with some goodies from Elaine from the weekend, which was lots of fun. I might not. Elaine, I just realized you gave me some pieces of like the lavender paper. My goodness. Alright. Now I see a circle that I can use. So there's our circle, which I may very well use. I need cardstock. Let me just get a piece of white, because I like to use white. Let me find white. Making sure my settings are good. Yeah, so I might kind of quickly put together a card that does not involve stamping. Ooh, it's not going to involve stamping. What is wrong with me? Give me a moment while I dig under the curtain here. I'm going to improvise with one of these card bases. I need my paper trimmer, which is buried. But yeah, that goes to show I haven't really been in here in a few weeks. So here's a card base from Elaine, because it was nearby. So I'm just going to cut it to 5.5 and roll with it. And let's come up with something tonight. It's been a while, eh? So I've got this cool circle, which is really big. So it's kind of a scrappy card night, really, is what we got going on. So I may not follow the actual dimensions, because why would I? Now we've got some lavender paper. We've got some other, oh, there's other lavender paper. We got more lavender. I'm just looking at what we got here to work with. Oh, we got some more options. I recognize some of these. Alright, that might be better for what I'm working with. Definitely gotta trim it. And actually, well, I don't know if those are gonna work. But I seem to be fixated on the lavender paper. So let's see what else we got in here. Little bits and pieces and stuff. Ooh, we got that. That will work with the purple theme. So we have, wait, I might have missed some of the instructions. So card base, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I think we have our components here. It's just a matter of bringing it down to what's gonna work. I really I love, I love the white though. Okay, I want the white. I got super excited about something. Alright, well, that's just me. There's some great stuff here, actually. This is stuff I gotta go through soon. But not tonight. Not tonight at all. Alright, let me pack up some of these. Now I can actually complete a challenge, potentially. Oh, we got some other goodies in here. Yeah, I'm just peeking at all the stuffs we got here. Oh, that's nice. Fabulous. I have the attention span of a squirrel tonight. That's where I'm at tonight. Anyway, yay. But it's all good. I'm just seeing what else is in here. If there's something here that's really gonna work. I don't know. Okay. We'll come back to it. So, box of goodies to get through. I got bags and bags of goodies, and a new box came today. I don't have time to look at it. So, unfortunately, I'm chopping this envelope because I really want that. So, sorry. It's a really... but look at the gray. See, now I'm getting my spark back. I haven't had my spark in weeks. It's coming back. So, it's actually a good thing I decided to craft tonight. Because I'm getting my spark to come back. I miss it. You know, I miss doing this type of stuff. So then, what's the size of this? Okay, so we got lots of room here. So even that. So then, I'm just gonna cut a good little lip off here. Alright. So then I'm going to bring this over. So I want 5 1/4. It's okay if it's a little bit tapered. I really don't care. Bye. Flip it this way. So I'm just going to bring that to 5 1/2 so I can work this down. And then on the other side, I love that gray, I really do. There we go. And that's pretty much almost the perfect size I'm going for, except apparently I don't even know what I'm measuring. Yep. Yeah, that's the kind I'm having tonight. By 4. Okay. Yeah, I can't measure very well tonight. That's okay. It's okay. It's still fun, though. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So, I want that on there. I don't care if it's mismatched. I don't care. I just really want that on there. So then, I'm just gonna glue that on once I find my adhesive. There it is. It's been a while since I've crafted. Okay, apparently my cutting is really off tonight. Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is smaller. That's what's mecking me up. Hold on. Let me trim. That's what's throwing me off. It's a smaller piece of paper. Alright. Oh, much better, much better. It's a little crooked, but we're rolling with it. I just love that color for some reason right now. Alright, and then I need to get the backdrop piece in. So they say 3 by 4 1/2. So let's see what this is. So the long ways has got to be 4 1/2. But it's not. That's the crappy thing about that. So let's go by, so that is approximately 4 and almost 1/4, but that's fine. So let's go 3" to modify. So I think that's good. And then we'll have that up and down. Or the plaid. Okay, tell me, we want the plaid or the solid color? And maybe put that on the back end. I think it looks better that way. Yeah, so let's trim this to be whatever size this is. I just don't know what the size is. Okay, so it's pretty much, oh, it is 4 1/4-ish almost. Okay, whatever. Alright, so then let me look at it again. Almost 4 1/4. So you gotta tell me, do you want the plaid? Or the solid color? Remember, we got this big honking circle happening. Which I might not use the circle, actually. It's a pretty big circle. I might just put something there instead. Like a die cut or whatever. Okay, I like the, I'm going with the plaid. I'm going with the plaid. And this I'm going to put on with dimensionals when I find them. And scissors. Oof. There they are. Again, like I said, I haven't been here in a couple days. 1, 2, 3. And I know I keep using these old scissors because they're comfortable. Alright. So then I got... oh, I know what I want to use. I know what I'm going to use. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm getting ideas. I'm not sure if I'm stamping or not. We'll see. We'll see. So I want to kind of stick to mostly Stampin' Up stuff. Like this isn't, I'm not sure what that is, but it's like, yeah, you know, somebody I can work around, but I just want to do the challenge. Alright, flip this over. Directional is key. There we go. Alright, so then this is supposed to be 2 1/4 by 3. Let's see what size you are, my friend. So it's almost 3 inch. Let's make it 3 inch. And then 2 1/4. So because we got lots of lavender theme happening here. I don't like that piece for some reason. But I'm gonna roll with it. Yeah, it's not doing me. It's not doing me. Maybe a piece of white? And then we can stamp something. Of course, I'd love that gray. But here's a white piece right here, ironically. I love that. Oh, I love that gray, actually. But is it too grazy? You know? I could use that white. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking way too much. Well, let's pause for a moment because there's something I want to find. And I don't know what bag it's in. Because so much has happened in the last day or so that I don't know where anything is. And I'm trying to think, where would it be? Because there's definitely something in mind for this. I have no idea which bag it's in. Because I know Elaine provided some of the cute dog stuff from the dog set that I never got, which I still probably should get it. I just don't know where it was in all this. Because now I want to find it. Of course, the joys of trying to find it is going to be a challenge. Maybe it's in the other bag. But yes, it is my quest the next few weeks to actually get organized on all this stuff. Yeah, I think it's this bag. It's just a matter of... where was it? I know this is what happens when I don't prepare. I know it was so cute. We got lots of great stuff here to work with. If you ever want to craft with me, let me know. We got lots of goodies here. Alright, I'm just going to empty this bag. And I'm going to go through some of these relatively quickly. And hope I can find what I'm looking for. Oh wow. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna look around a little. There's a whole bunch of animal stuff there. And more. So I know I've seen it. I just don't remember where it was in. I might use something else. We'll see. That can be determined. We got numbers. I want to say it's that one. That's Christmas. I don't think I just cutesy Easter. I want to say it's this bag for some reason. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know where it is. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, I'm just trying to improvise a little bit tonight. It literally could be anywhere, to be honest. It could be anywhere and all this stuff. Alright, so I've got this framework of a card. This circle is huge, personally. I'm just thinking for a moment. I wonder if I got any punches nearby just to change the shape of it. I've got truck, hedgehog, I got the star, I got doggy and a doggy. Okay. That's not gonna work. Blah, blah, blah. I like the circle, but it's too big. Okay, this is where I'm stumped. Okay, need a plan. Yeah, I got nothing. I was creative, and then I ran out of inspiration there. But, yeah, well, it's a partial card. I'm just trying to think with what's accessible to me. Well, I do have the Hugs of Bloom dies over here, because I'm starting to think through a plan. And I never even used these. Okay, so we've got something here. Here we go. This will work. Now, I'm not doing the Hugs die. That's just going to be too complicated. So let me pull this. Let me pull the flower. We're going to do some die cuts. And that should finish this off. Alright, let me move that, move that, move that. Move some of these around. So, I'm thinking that for the flower. So let's run that now. And then we gotta find some green in the short to do the rest. But let's at least do the flower. I gotta pull the curtain again. Working on it. So I've never used these dies. So totally new to me, this set. I've had it for like a little while, but I just haven't had a reason to craft with it yet until now. So here we go. So at least get the components done. So I'm just going to do that flower piece in the purple. Because I think that'll look nice. The whole lavendery type feel to the card. And I gotta find some green something in a short. And then we've got something for a phrase. So, oh, there's a beautiful die cut right there. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just gonna kick these somewhere. That is pretty. Alright. So then I need green. Green. Oh, I have a green nearby. Let's use it. There. We'll use one of these. And I think that'll work. That, I believe, will work really well. It's handy to make your own watercolor paper. your own color paper. It's like, yes. And that's essentially what that is. Come on. Of course, this die cut machine is not wanting to go. Come on. Of course, I got paper underneath, which really makes it hard. Yep. Okay, that's not going to roll. And it's thick too, so let me just rotate. Because that plate is super bent. There we go. Alright. So I got a nice green piece. Let me get a pokey stick thing. And then lastly is the tag. Oh, that's pretty. So the tag, though, I'm going to run it in white. And I've got lots of white scraps kicking around here. I've got one right here I can use. As I drop everything. Of course I do. So let's just run this maybe twice. It's a nice little phrase. It's a nice little sentiment shape kind of thing. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that's going to be one of my new faves now. Alright, and then because I want it, I'm just going to run it again for the heck of it. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. It's just handy to have a second backup, you know, in case I muck up the first one. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Okay, that was cool. I'm glad I improvised and came up with the idea. Alright, I'm just going to put the plates away, because I don't need them for a little while. Till the next time I craft with dies. Alright, I'm going to put the die cut machine away. And then we're going to have to figure out what to stamp or something, which I wasn't really going to do stamping, but we're going to do stamping. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, I got stuff flying everywhere. Okay, let's bring one of these back in. A little too whitey, eh? But I think pair it with the pieces. It'll look really, really good. Just nice elegantness to it. Yeah, kind of like that. I almost think, actually, there should be a second green piece. I think so. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So if die cut, come back. Apparently I'm not done yet. And then I just got to figure out how to decorate that white tag thing. It's a little too white for some reason, actually. That's not a bad thing. It's just makes it a little hard. So I'm just going to run this through again. Use up this cool piece that I made all by myself. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good for the night. Okay. Alright. I was not thinking of crafting tonight, but here we are. It's good, though. Alright, so let's pull this. Alright, and then dies. Where are all the dies? Oh, I see them. Okay. So then I need a stamp. And I don't have much out at the moment. Let me go to the Inked Expressions kit, or Inked Occasions. I keep calling it something else. Let's see if we got any inspiration for phrases. Oh, we got some other stamps too in here. Okay, cool. We got a few things happening in here. All right. All right, so let's see the stamps. Oh, there's the hugs. Let's do the hugs because we're on that theme, aren't we? And then I'm going to do it in garden green just to change it up, to work the green back in. And then I'm going to need some water. So I'm going to shift this over a tiny bit so I can get some fluid ready to be able to get wet here. Because I literally haven't crafted much in days and weeks. So I always have a bucket of water here. I need to clean it again, by which I will. Alright, bring that back over. I know I gotta look at my arm. Alright, there's my sponge ready to go. Okay, so then first time using this stamp, give it a good rub. And then garden green it is. I do heat embossing, but I am not up for it right now. And then hugs. And there we go. So let's assemble. So I kind of like this with that, and the second one, which I have no idea where I put it. Of course, oh, there it is. Like that. I think that's really pretty. So, knowing that, let's get some glue dot action happening. So that will go on top of the card. Oh, that's cool how they did that die cut. Alright. Actually, I'll eat glue dots. I can do seal with it. Because the leaves are big enough that I can work with it. Just gonna get some seal on those now. And I'm going to get some dimensionals on this so I can get everything positioned. Dimensionals, where did I put you? There you are. I'm just going to grab 2. Keep it light. I want 3D without super 3D. Peel off the white caps. I love this die now. Oh my goodness, I love this die. Well, I'm glad I opened up the kit to take a peek-see. So then, there. I love that green actually. Made it really pop. And then we get a little dimensional on the back of this. I think I got something stuck to my arm. Maybe. I feel like I got something stuck to me. Messy crafter, happy crafter. Alright, let me grab that dimensional. That went flying. Might be a little bit on somewhere, but let me fix it. There we go. That should kind of work. Pull off the white cap, and then there we go. Oh, I actually really love this card. So there we go. It looks really, really good. Now, we need bling. Bling it is. Let me get the cap for this thing. And I got lots of bling everywhere now, but I always use bling from the same pile most of the time. And let's see what we got access to. I've got a single purple happening, which I'm going to use. And I've got a couple of buddies stuck in here, actually. That I'm going to pull them out. And I got a nice silver there. So let's see if I can save these guys. Alright. I saved one. I'm gonna save the other one. I'm just going to stick that up there. And then I'm going to use that little purple one here. There we go. I actually really like this card. Hope you love it too. So there we go. We crafted. Haven't crafted in a long, long time. Just going to pack up all my little goodies here. Yeah, that turned out quite nicely. Woohoo. Alrighty. So then, yeah, that's it. We're done for the night. Cute little card. I love it. Alright, good night everyone. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate it. Feel free to check back on more stuff. So I'm trying to get back into the routine of crafting again, so we'll see how it goes. Bye everyone.